Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift.
Hello loves, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you this 5x5 closure bob wig. You guys, it's so easy to apply. We're just going to go ahead and jump right in. All of the links for this unit will be down below in the description box, so if you're interested, make sure you check those links. But girl, let's get into the install. This unit is from Elfinhair. It came with all of the goodies inside. I got a heatless curling rod headband. They sent some tattoo, the sideburns, a lot of stuff, a lot of goodies with this unit. But this is the inside construction. You have all of your clips, you have your adjustable band. This is, you can take the band out if you don't like it. This is what the closure looks like against my skin. As you can see the black knot. So the closure is not bleached, and I did not take the time to go in and bleach the knots simply because I didn't feel like it. But we're going to go ahead and apply it. So I'm just using my spray by Even New York. Everything will be linked down below, but I am just wiping away any excess spray that tends to run down my face, and I'm just taking the blow dryer and I'm just going to blow dry this portion just so it can dry. And I am using the cool settings just in case you're wondering. So always with cutting the lace, you want to make sure you are doing a jagged line. Don't just cut it straight across. It just looks a little bit more better when it's a little jagged. And as you can see, the front tool is a little thick, so I am going to go in and pluck a little bit out. I didn't pluck out as much as I should have for my liking, but I got it down to where I was comfortable with wearing it. So this is what the part looks like. I am going to go in and put some makeup in there, but of course if you bleach the knots, it will look 10 times, if you just don't want to go in the parts with makeup. But right here at this point, y'all, I was like, what am I going to do with this wig? Like, girl. I'm like, do I want to do a middle part? Do I want to do a side part? I just could not get it together. And then I finally just went for the side part. So I'm just going to take my heat comb. Y'all, the heat comb is going to be a lifesaver, and you're going to need a wax stick that is going to help the hair go in the direction that you want it to go. So you just put your wax stick and you use your comb, your heat comb, and just press it down. So right now I'm just cutting the edges, and I'm just going to slick those down, just blend it in with my hair. As you can see my edges just a little bit. So I'm just going to blend all that together to just make it look as natural as possible. And I'm also going to pop a few curls in this unit as well. So after I began to pop a few curls in it, the unit started to come together and started to look, the way I would like for it to look. And I am going to mess around with my part a little later, but you'll see that. And I'm going to come back and talk to you a little bit more about this unit. So just continue to watch.
Baby, take your time. Let me know when you tell me what I want. When the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going. Like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation. Figure it's in the season. Shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam.
All right, y'all, so we are back, and I just did my makeup, and I just want to do some last minute touches on this unit. So far it's looking good. I wanted to switch it up and not just do a middle part, because I feel like I'm always doing a middle part, especially when I have bob wigs like this. But this is just giving me that natural, just classy look, and I'm so here for it. So here for this. So I am just gonna go through and do a few more curls over here, just freshen it up just a tad bit, and then we're gonna be done. I can't stress enough how convenient a 4x4 wig is, and even a 5x5 wig if you want more. So a 4x4 is just a little bit shorter than the 5x5, but those types of units are really good, like beginner friendly wigs if you're just getting into wigs, if you're tired of the whole frontals. I know for me, I love a frontal. However, like my ear flaps, like they always coming up, and just these are more comfortable to me. and they're convenient. They're easier, quicker to put on, all of that. It all just depends on your preference and what it is that you are looking for and you want. But I will say, if you've never tried a 5x5 wig, I definitely recommend it. Trust me, you will love it, okay? So convenient, girl. The same thing applies with like frontals and everything like that with the lace. You want to make sure you do the proper things to make it look as realistic as possible. Like this one right here, I could have went in and bleached the knots and all of that, but I just didn't because it's easier for me to just put some foundation powder in the part and just call it a day. I'm at this point where me and wigs, I don't want to do all the extraness. And then you can get units that's already, you know, pre-bleached. The knots are already pre-bleached for you. So you see how just doing those 2 extra curls just gave me that extra oomph over here. So I am just definitely here for it. I do have a lot of flyaways right here. I think I showed you guys that. I don't know if you can see it a lot, but I am going to just take some, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take some spray it in my hand, whoop, 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 and lay this down. Can y'all see the difference? They're kind of going down. But then I also want to go over it with my hot comb. But yeah, that's basically all I'm going to do to this unit. So on this side, I did pull out a little sideburn action, and you can pull out some of your natural hair right here and just, you know, slick it back however it looks fine to me. I like it like this. I did take a little bit from the frontal and just slick it down. You guys, with these wigs, it's just so much easier to apply them. But if you guys found this video useful, make sure you go ahead and give me a thumbs up. All of the links to this unit, and if you want anything like if you want longer or anything like that, follow the links down below. I'll have everything in the description box for you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.